Hello there, I'm Nicole Handsome, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks for being here and welcome. Today I want to talk about looking fab at over 40. Why is that? My birthday is soon coming in a couple of days. Last year I was somewhere sipping some cocktails and being with lovely people, but this year, middle of a pandemic, that's not gonna happen. So let's just talk. It's not really a bad topic. You might learn a thing or two if you're not a middle-aged woman worrying about aging. So stay tuned. When you're younger, you're bound to worry about investment, education, starting a family. For us women, biological clocks start ticking, tick tock, tick tock. Shall we add more children? Shall we stop? There's always a constant worry. And then we don't stop there. We start a new one, obsession with staying young or looking young, looking for tips and secrets, joining groups on how to, keep the wrinkles at bay. I'm lucky. I might have a couple or two, but I stopped worrying about it. I'm not even graying. So that's good news for me. And I'm thinking, I am satisfied to talk about looking fab at 40. I'm always cracking into my songs again. Let's talk about 40. Oh, it's crazy. That brain, how it works, I have no idea. Anyway, let's go to talking about the tips on how to stay young or feel fab at whatever age you are in. When you go online, some of the things that might be common is like drinking lots of water, hydration. Very important. Do I practice it? Yes, consciously, religiously. I'm not there yet. Work in progress is something I really need to consider. I know I feel different. I need to do that. So that's a good tip. If you see that, that's something I'll say, tick, do that. Sleep well, tick. Again with sleep, it's not about the quantity of sleep, but more of the quality of sleep. You can do 4-6 hours, but it's a deep sleep, good sleep. You don't need 8 hours of tossing and turning in bed. I used to have the Fitbit. It would help me, monitor how well I slept that night. That was good. It's just broken now, but that is a good thing to have if you want to monitor what kind of sleep you have. And then number 3, this is the supplements. They say when you reach 40, you have to consider having supplements, fine. But if you have an elastic skin, you're drinking well, you're eating well, you're exercising, you don't fix what's not broken. Maybe it's not something you want to spend your money on. They're making profits. The money goes straight into their pockets, but you're losing money. There's something you want to consider and say, do I want to do that yet? Or should I just wait a little bit longer? I know that when they're marketing, they're saying, you do it early, the earlier you start and stuff. Decide for yourself. Skincare routine, skincare regime. That's also not a bad one, especially if it's a holistic approach. I'm bound to do that one. But if it's more of chemical, I don't know, modern medicine, Botox, whatever, not that. Maybe I will someday, but for now, I prefer holistic approach. If there are things in my cupboards to use, kitchen cupboards to use, I'll go for that one rather than the other type of skincare. Some people decide to religiously before bed apply things, marinate their body with some stuffs. Not a problem with that as well if you love it, but I'm too lazy to be bothered with that. If I have a big function, I'll do it. If I know there's like a wedding coming up, I'll do that. But other than that, I'm not gonna do that every day. I'm too busy to do that now. What are the things I'm doing? So those are 4 things that you find almost everywhere. What are the things I'm doing? I said it before in most of my videos. Invest in yourself, invest in your future. So investing in myself is more mental, physical, spiritual, all these things together. So what are some of the things that I do? 1, smile a lot. When you smile, you're exercising all these muscles. It's cheap, it's free. It's the best makeup anybody could ever wear. When I came from Africa to England, at first I used to smile because I come from a coastal region where everybody's just happy. We're always like, hello, good. So coming to England, people thought I'm flirting, they're thinking you're flirting. And then after some years of that, when you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. So I started this smile. The plastic smile. I actually started doing that. Then I realized, you know what? My teeth are good. I want to show them off. I'm going to show my teeth off. I'm going to smile. whatever you think. So there's that, there's smiling, there's meditation, 10 minutes a day at the end of my day, checks off the day's negativities and the day's worries. I'm like, I'm done for the day. I've done the best I can do for today. So it's bedtime. I need my good quality of sleep and be energized for tomorrow, ready for tomorrow. So I do meditate for that reason. Just 10 minutes is good enough for anybody. But the more you do it, the better. And like everything else, it needs a lot of practice to get that. And then the other thing is, negativity. You don't want that. You know, you don't want negative people, negative news around you. You need to try and stay off of negativity. Even in the workplace, you know, I try to choose places with sane people. The drama is not so much my thing. You know what? If you can deal with it, good. But that constant negativity, small doses, fine. But that constant negativity is not actually good for anybody. Something I used to do years ago that I'm thinking, why am I not doing that anymore? I used to do what I called a Cleopatra bath. My Cleopatra bath is anything that was going off in my kitchen, in the fridge, like milk, you know, eggs. And then honey obviously doesn't go off, but I put them in my bath and enjoy a nice relaxed bath. So most people do like bubble baths. It's good for relaxing, you know, it relaxes your body, it takes off all the stresses. It's a good thing to do, you know, to stay young. And then the other thing, stop not enjoying the things you used to enjoy. You love dancing, dance, break those bones, dance away anything you don't choose. You lose. You got to dance and enjoy life if you love dancing, because in dancing you're also exercising. You don't need all those vigorous exercises where you're sweating everything out if you don't like them. But if dancing is what makes you happy, keep doing the things you love. If going out in the evening is something you love doing, do it. Consider doing that. People will talk, but the thing is they will talk either way. If you don't do it, then you start aging and you start bending like they'll talk. Oh, she's behaving like I don't know what year-old, an 8-year-old. So you're still gonna lose. Just concentrate on you. Do you? And then don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. If it's work, relationship, or something. If your relationship, I don't know, 25 years later, you guys are still stressing each other. You look at your peers. You look 20 years older than them. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. You need to tell yourself, no more of this. Me first. Yeah? And then the other thing I'm going to add on, throw in there. Don't believe your birth certificate. Just don't believe your birth certificate. It's saying you're 41. No. Don't believe it. Decide for yourself what age you want to be and be that age. For me, I picked 27. Depending on what thing we're talking about, 27, 28 keeps me, you know, so that I don't feel guilty when I find myself shaking. Like, I would feel guilty. I'll be like, oh, I'm just a 27-year-old having fun. Just decide for yourself what age you want to be and stick with it and enjoy. Do not forget to love life. Love life. If you stop loving life, it will stop loving you back. Be hungry for life. You don't have to zeal for life. Yeah, do not stop loving life. Okay, and anything you choose doing, just be and appreciate that you're alive. Be grateful that you're here with us. Thank you. Today I'm going to do our book recommendation. This book recommendation is Returning Home to Love by Rikki Zimmerman. Why this book is more like a self-love book. You know, it teaches you how to learn to say no to certain things, what to say yes to. It's more of a self-acceptance book. And then I'm going to say discussion today is, what is one secret or tip that you're doing and you think is working for you and keeping you feeling fab at your age? Thank you and bye for now.